I bet you didn't know that over 80% of data breaches are due to weak passwords. 25 tips for online safety. All right, everyone, the internet, as awesome as it is, can also be a scary place. We're talking about your passwords, personal information, banking details, everything that makes up your digital life. We've all heard the horror stories of data breaches and identity theft. That's why today we're diving deep into the world of password protection. I'm going to give you 25 killer tips to help you lock down your online presence like Fort Knox. Look, I get it. Remembering a gazillion different passwords is about as easy as herding cats. That's where password managers swoop in to save the day. These handy tools act like a digital vault for all your passwords, so you only need to remember one master password. There are tons of great password managers out there, but some of my personal favorites include LastPass, 1Password, and Dashlane. So do yourself a favor, pick one, and let it take the stress out of password management. Okay, folks, listen up. Your password is your first line of defense against the bad guys, so make it count. Gone are the days of password 123. Those are begging to be hacked. Think long and strong. At least 12 characters, a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Let's play a game, shall we? I'm going to guess your password. Is it your birthday, your pet's name, your favorite team? Nope, didn't think so. Hackers have heard it all before. They use software that can churn through millions of common passwords in seconds. If you're using something obvious, you might as well hand them the keys to your digital kingdom. Imagine this, you've got a super strong password, but someone still manages to get it. With 2FA, even if someone cracks your password, they'll need a second form of verification, usually a code sent to your phone or email to access your account. It's like having a digital bodyguard for your data. Remember that old saying, variety is the spice of life? Well, it applies to passwords too. Change them up regularly, every 60 to 90 days to keep those pesky hackers on their toes. Use a password manager to generate fresh, unique passwords for each of your accounts. Let's face it, coming up with strong, unique passwords for every account is a pain in the... Well, you get the idea. That's where password generators come in handy. These tools generate random complex passwords that are virtually impossible to crack. Most password managers have built-in generators so you can create and store passwords all in one place. Sharing is not caring. Keep your passwords to yourself. Your passwords are the keys to your digital kingdom, and you wouldn't just hand those out to anyone, would you? Keep your passwords close to your chest and never share them with anyone else. If you absolutely must share a password, use a secure password manager that allows for encrypted sharing. Ever wished you could make your data invisible to prying eyes? Well, with encryption, you practically can. Encryption is like putting your information in a super secure lockbox that only you have the key to open. Use encryption whenever possible, especially for sensitive data like financial information, personal documents, or private communications. We've all been there. You're at a coffee shop, desperate for a caffeine fix and a Wi-Fi connection, but before you connect to that free Wi-Fi hotspot, be warned. Public Wi-Fi is a hacker's playground. If you must use public Wi-Fi, always use a VPN to create a secure tunnel for your data. Imagine this. You're a knight defending your castle, but your armor is rusty and your weapons are dull. Software updates include crucial security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers exploit. So, do yourself a favor and enable automatic updates whenever possible. Your web browser is your portal to the internet, so make sure it's secure. Consider using a privacy-focused browser like Firefox or Brave, or even a more secure option like Tor. These browsers often come equipped with built-in security features that help protect you from malware and phishing attacks. Don't just set and forget your accounts. Be proactive and keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Regularly review your account activity for unrecognized logins, transactions, or password changes. Enable email or text alerts for unusual activity. Your email inbox is a goldmine for hackers. Choose a provider that takes security seriously, like Proton Mail or Tutanota. Phishing attempts are like those annoying telemarketers of the internet. They're persistent, sneaky, and always trying to trick you into giving up sensitive information. Hover over links to verify the URL and be suspicious of emails with urgent requests or threats. Did you know that your search queries can be tracked and stored? That's right, Big Brother is always watching, or at least he could be. If you're concerned about privacy, consider using a privacy-focused search engine like DuckDuckGo or Startpage. Hackers can create links that look perfectly legitimate, but actually lead to malicious websites. Always be cautious. So, unless you're 100% certain a link is safe, don't click it. Hover over the link to preview the URL. Online shopping is convenient, but it's a prime target for hackers looking to steal your credit card information. Whenever possible, use a credit card instead of a debit card for online purchases. Cloud storage is incredibly convenient, but it's essential to choose a provider that prioritizes security. Look for providers that offer two-factor authentication, encryption, and other features to protect your data. Downloading software from unknown sources is like playing Russian roulette with your computer's security. Always stick to reputable sources like official app stores or trusted developer websites to stay safe. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Password managers are your best defense against password-related risks. Choose a reputable password manager with strong security features and make it a habit to use it for all your password needs. Public computers are like the digital equivalent of a public restroom. You never know who's used them before you or what they might have left behind. Always log out of all accounts when you're finished and clear the browser history and cookies. When it comes to online banking, security should always be your top priority. Look for the padlock icon in the address bar to ensure you're on a secure connection, and always be wary of any unusual activity on your account. Identity theft is a growing problem, but you can protect yourself. Regularly review your credit report for errors or unauthorized accounts and report any discrepancies immediately. Think of a firewall as your computer's bodyguard, protecting it from unwanted visitors and attacks. Most operating systems have built-in firewalls, or you can use third-party software for added protection. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving, so it's crucial to stay informed about the latest threats and best practices in the field. The more you know about cybersecurity, the better equipped you'll be to protect yourself and your valuable data. So there you have it, folks. 25 tips to level up your password protection game and stay safe in the wild world of the internet. Remember, password protection isn't a one-time thing, it's ongoing. Don't rely on just one method. Use strong passwords, two-factor authentication, encryption, and other measures to create a fortress around your data. By following these tips and staying vigilant, you can navigate the digital world with confidence, knowing your data is protected. Until next time, stay safe out there. In conclusion, remember that your online safety is in your hands. By following these tips and staying vigilant, you can protect your personal information and enjoy a safer digital experience. Stay safe and secure.